Everybody thinks Florida is so glamorous because that's all you see on TV. It's always like CSI Miami and Dexter and Miami Vice. There's only one TV show about the rest of Florida. It's called Cops. It's actually two different states. I don't know if you know this. From Orlando north, Florida is just the South. Could be Alabama, could be Georgia, whatever. Orlando down, it's not a red state, it's not a blue state. It's just a place where people go when they're done. I'm done. I don't want to think anything new. I don't want to read anything new. Just drop the mojito on the table and get the fuck out of my face. You know what I mean? Like, the motto of South Florida should be, fuck it. Which is great. I think if you have lived a hard knock life somewhere else and you are looking for a place to expire, that's fine. But have you ever met someone who's born and raised in Florida? It melts their brains. I'm telling you. I performed last year at the University of Tampa. Spoiler alert, not an Ivy League institution. No. That school should have a bumper sticker that says, University of Tampa. No, seriously. Like what? What are you gonna... What is your course load at the University of Tampa? Oh, Ed Hardy t-shirt design. Building a better date rape drug. Like what is there? It's not their fault. It's too hot for higher education. You can't study when your balls are stuck to your leg. It's impossible. Science has shown this to be true. Like, oh, I think that Einstein, you can't, the synapses don't fire. You will never get an Ivy League school any place where people need to wear bathing suits 12 months a year. Because your priorities change. Do you really think Einstein would have come up with the theory of relativity if he lived in Key Biscayne? No, he'd be doing crunches all day and like worrying about his man boobs and stuff. Like, he'd still be a genius, but he'd be one of those like douchebag gym geniuses. Like, have you ever met one of those personal trainer guys who knows the name of every single muscle group? So he's smarter than you are, but in a stupid way. Aren't those people the worst? Like, fuck you for knowing shit I don't know, because you're an idiot. I know you're an idiot, and I hate that you know stuff. I like idiots that sound like idiots. If Einstein was from Florida, he'd be one of those like P90X assholes. You know what I mean? Like when you're flipping channels, like Insanity, like all those things, like, hey guys, check it out. I'm Al Einstein. This is my nutritional supplement, E equals MC squared. Because remember, energy equals muscle conditioning. The box is square.
I love traveling doing comedy. I think it's so cool. I think it's a lot of fun. Get to be in Chicago, you know what I mean? Yeah. Bipolar weather. I got to be in Phoenix. Phoenix is too hot for life. Now, have y'all been to Phoenix? Why is it that hot? If I lived in Phoenix, I would try to go to hell just to cool off. Like, that's how hot. Man, I went there, I was so arrogant. I was like, I don't care how hot it is. I don't even get sunburns. And then Phoenix was like, challenge accepted. It is so hot. I was white 3 weeks ago, you understand? I was like, why do I keep getting pulled over? You know, it's so weird now. You know, so all of a sudden, it started happening. And I did a show in St. Augustine, Florida. That was cool, man. St. Augustine, Florida is the oldest city in America. A lot of people don't know that for some reason. It's the oldest city in America. Another fun fact about St. Augustine is the people that first lived there still do. So many old people, oh my gosh. That's like heaven's waiting room, you know, everyone there is old. Yeah, man, it's also where they grow white people. There's no black people there at all. We're like unicorns. My shadow ain't even black in St. Augustine, Florida. There's 3 black people there. That's not even true, there's 2, because I left. There's 2 black people, and they are ancient. Like when I was performing there was 1 black lady in the front row. She was super old, looked like the last survivor of Harriet Tubman's Underground Railroad, right? And she didn't even laugh at me. She was just looking at me mad the whole time. Like, why are you mad, ma'am? You should be happy, you're free now. You know what I mean? Like, it's all, you know? You can laugh at white people, I can say that, okay? My best friend, black. Okay, I'm good, I got a black cousin, so. Just saying she was old, she was like 90, she had braces on. It's like, for what? Like, a little too late now. Like, who you trying to look sexy for? Jesus? Because that's who you about to meet, okay? Like, who wore braces on fake teeth? You don't think it's weird that someone just ordered dentures with gaps in it or something? That's weird. Whatever. Just saying she was old. I don't know if she was like 90 for real. I don't know. I don't like guessing women's ages because I'm a genius. I'm not stupid. It's a trap, ain't it? Yeah. You don't guess a woman's age, especially someone younger. They flip out. You could be close to their age. They still flip out. What you like? 25 or something? 25? Are you serious? Do I really look at all 25? I'm 24. Like, shut up. That was close enough. Older women, as long as you're within the same century, they're fine. Like, they don't even care anymore. You be like, after the moon landing, you such a gentleman. Oh, my God. So now. I'm way out here, you know what I mean? Right? And dudes, we try to act like we don't care, right? But we care. I know I care. I know I'm getting older, right? I know I'm getting older because when I was younger, people used to tell me all the time, don't worry about it, preacher. You got your whole life ahead of you. You know what they tell me now? You still got time. That's what they tell me. I guess it's one dude's age. This is how I know any men care about your age as you've been guessed, because I went to the bathroom and I guess this dude's, okay, well, let me explain that. I'm just not kicking down doors. How old are you? And I'm not doing that, right? What happened was I went to use the restroom because I drank a coffee earlier that day. I don't know if y'all drink coffee, but I don't normally drink coffee. And when I do, I feel great. I'm like, man, I'm so energized and I feel alert. And why don't I drink more coffee? And then my booty's like, this is why. And it snuck up on me. And I went to the bathroom. I was like, you know what I mean? You ever do, like, you got a sauce on your way? You're like, I got to go to the bathroom, right? I went to the bathroom, and it was weird because I went to you ever go to a public restroom and you knock on the stall to see if someone's in there, right? I knocked on the stall, the guy inside said, it's open. I don't know what he expected me to do, scoot on over, like it was weird, right? So I went to the next stall, right? And I went to the next, you ever go to, like, use the bathroom and you think you only gotta pee and then you get there, your body's like, nah, son, we got more work to do. And I destroyed that bathroom. I couldn't breathe for 11 seconds. I lost brain cells. I was like, why is my arm in the toilet? It was so big. Anyway, so when I got there, it was an automatic toilet, right? I hate automatic anything. I hate automatic toilets. I hate automatic lights. It's stupid. Why do y'all have automatic lights in the bathroom? That don't make any sense. You'll be in the bathroom getting your groove on, and the lights just shut off. You're like, oh, snap! I can't stay. You're over there throwing toilet paper to get the sensor to go off. It's so annoying. And this stupid automatic toilet, people like them. Oh, they flush automatically. Oh, cool. You don't know when, okay? All right? It's like a rush roulette for your booty. I don't like that.
Also, how dare Austin and Portland keep it weird? How dare they act like they're weird when they know Florida exists? Yeah, and it's just out there doing what Florida does. Last time I was in Florida, this is real. By the way, this is Googleable information after the show. I'm in Florida. I'm walking past a newspaper stand. I look into the stand. The headline on the newspaper reads, "Local man robs Wendy's with alligator." What did you just say to me? I read it, I still said that out loud. It was incredible. Oh, and also, oh yeah, that's all you want to say? You don't want to add any more to that? Like, I don't know, maybe tell us if the alligator was an accomplice or a weapon? How about that? For real. Did this guy rob a Wendy's with an alligator, or did this guy rob a Wendy's with an alligator? There's a huge difference. Did he start a gang with an alligator, throw a bandana on it? He's like, we're the alligator boys now. Let's get to a Wendy's and make this official. No. So, this is how, I bought the paper and I read the article, and this is real. He used the alligator as a weapon, okay? And when I read that, I was like, did he at least hold it like a gun? Right? He didn't. He threw it through a drive-through window. Yep. Didn't see that one coming, did ya? You know who else did it? The lady at the drive-through. So many things have to happen before you can even throw an alligator. You have to find it in the wild? Also, by the way, how horrible is Florida that there is just alligators available to you? What was even his qualifying material? Was he looking for a specific type? Or did he just, the first one he saw, he was like, this is the one, and he took it? That was it? So this is real. This happened in Florida, a place connected to the United States, where we are all living currently. A grown man with a driver's license found an alligator that day. He didn't even build a relationship with it. He takes his new alligator and he seatbelts it into the backseat of his car. I assume. I just have no idea how else you keep it from getting into the front seat and biting you, right? I don't know if you guys know anything about alligators, but they kind of just do whatever they want. So he seatbelts this dinosaur into the back seat. And then he gets into the front seat and he's like, I gotta make some money today. Stared at the wheel. I could get a job. And he goes, no time. Spent most of my day on that alligator thing. Projects. I could rob someone. And he goes, I could rob a place. Those places have more money than someone's. Rob a bank. And he goes, no, they'll be expecting that. Just thinking about it. And then he comes to the conclusion, Wendy's. They have money and chili. That's the place.